I'm a pretty emotionally intelligent dude. I've noticed that there's only room for my emotions when they're convenient for the woman that's asking me to be emotionally intelligent. That any emotional labor I do that's not for her convenience or not that something she specifically asked for, that either goes unnoticed or when I'm saying something that's not favorable, it gets used against me and it becomes about how she feels about what I said and not about the shit that I said.
Ladies, he making some too much sense. Somebody cry. Somebody cry. Somebody cry.
So what? All I'm saying, because saying that, all right, now we got our own money, we want y'all to be emotionally intelligent. That's a great fucking argument until it becomes a real life situation and you start to deal with an emotionally intelligent nigga and you realize it ain't been enough of them in your life and you don't know what to do with that type of man.
You're not lying. You're not lying. This is fact.
Sweetheart,
this is fact.
my baby, if all you done had is dudes that don't know how to express themselves, don't come sitting in front of me, a nigga that know how to express himself, complaining when I goddamn express myself. You understand what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna add on to that. A lot of women ask for emotionally intelligent men, and when they do express themselves, they'll flip that on you. Just like he said, they'll use that and say, well, because of how I feel as an excuse. Then they'll go on to the next then they'll go single and then get on social media, put out there, well, I need somebody who's emotionally intelligent. And this is why he said, they say that only when it's convenient to how they want things to be operated. See, a lot of folks really don't want to be checked. And here's another thing I'm going to add on to that. A lot of chicks, a lot of women out here, and I'm going to say both of them, a lot of them act like children. A lot of them act like children, man. Grown ass women don't, but chicks do. But I would say both of them because what they always say, well, my emotions, we're emotional creatures. This is how we think with our emotions, and y'all know y'all do. And I'm gonna capitalize off of that. I think everybody think with their emotions first. It's all about how you rationalize it and how you compartmentalize it. And then you make your judgment on how you wanna speak your words to people and how you wanna project your action. I think this is why they say, don't judge me or don't judge a person, because the reason why the Bible, whatever they want to say, the reason why people say don't judge is because us as humans, naturally, the first thing we do is judge. That is the first thing we do. The first thing we do is judge the person. Then we got to sit back, draw back, think about it, and then we compartmentalize it, and then we put the right actions and words in place. He's telling the damn truth, man, because I done dealt with some stuff like that before. I'm a very expressive person. And of course, people love it in the very beginning. They love it. They might like it in the middle, but when they hit that mark, when they get tired of being talked to or someone who expressed themselves, because when a man expresses themselves, and I mean like a very rational, emotionally intelligent man, when he does that, when it gets on a woman's nerves or chick's nerves, she's going to eventually use that against him and say that you're being weak or you talk too much or you're not masculine enough. But this is what you ask for. And this is why I say, fellas, you got to just go ahead and just be the person that you know that you are. If you are a man that don't talk like that, speak with your actions, say what you got to say, and get the hell up out of there. I think that's how all of us should do it. Say what you got to say, sit back in silence, say what you got to say, hit that thing, box that thing on out, and get the hell on out. Because you ain't got time to tongue wrestle with nobody, man. The tongue wrestling thing, that got to stop. All that tongue wrestling gonna do is have two emotional people going back and forth with each other, and all it's gonna do is lead to a disaster. So this is just a reminder to all the women, all the chicks out there that say that they want an emotionally intelligent man. This is just a reminder it's like a mirror put right in front of your face on how you act. You ask for something, but then God put it in front of your face. You truly don't know what to do with it. And this is why men typically get along with a lot of women. If an emotionally intelligent man usually gets along with a woman who's very silent, who can kind of eat it and then kind of go on about her day and say a few little things, or a woman that's very outspoken, but she knows how to put that mark down. All right, I'm gonna stop right here because this is the part where I feel like I'm about to jump outside of my character. The rest of y'all just bat crazy. You speak out of turn, you start taking jabs, start taking shots. An emotionally intelligent man won't do that. He might get out of pocket every now and then. We all are human, not saying that we're perfect, because I think that when a woman says that she wants an emotionally intelligent man, she's speaking from a place that man is Prince Charming, he's perfect with his words. And that's not all the way reality. That man's gonna mess up, he's gonna say the wrong thing, it's gonna piss you off at night or in the daytime or whenever. So that's just me adding on to it. Don't ask for something that you truly cannot handle. A lot of people do ask for things that they truly cannot handle, and they don't know if they can handle it until they get into that kitchen. When they get in that kitchen with somebody who can really do that, box them with words, and really think about what they're saying, and really sit down and have dialogues and not talk at them, but speaks through them. When it's time, don't run out the kitchen because it's hot. Nah, sit here through it. Because that's really what it's all about. Other than that, you're full of